Holy shit. Alright guys, I have so much goddamn shit to talk about this because I've been at school and it's been all building up in my mind and I've been putting it together. This looks so goddamn good. We see so much. It's beautiful. It's like a work of art. And welcome to my breakdown of this teaser trailer, which it really isn't a teaser trailer. It's a fucking full ass blown trailer, which is weird because 2016's trailer should be the teaser trailer. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking about it. We're gonna break this bitch down. Alright. So see here where we seem to be at dinner with Peter and Mary Jane, and I say, goddamn those graphics. Peter looks unique to this game, which is awesome. They're not taking any inspiration from any actor or comic book material. They made their own Peter, which is awesome. I love that. Mary Jane is not forgotten because they're really starting to forget about her in the comics right now, which is highly upsetting me. But Insomniac bringing her back. So we see our first glimpse at what I think is Aunt May, maybe? I could be very wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that is Aunt May. Again, I could be wrong because that's very different from any Aunt May that we've seen, which I'm mad at because it's unique to their series. We see Peter saying he's behind in rent, and I don't know if that's him breaking into his own apartment because they locked him out, but I mean that could very much be what that is, or he can be investigating or something, but I'm pretty sure that's just him breaking into his own apartment. Then we see goddamn Peter Parker gameplay. So we're gonna play as Peter Parker, not just Spider-Man. Awesome. I love it. We've had Peter Parker gameplay even in the most recent game before this one coming out. We had it in The Amazing Spider-Man 2, which was, how can I say this? Better than the first Amazing Spider-Man game, which is not saying much. But here we seem to be just walking around as Peter. I don't know if it's going to be like a change at any time to be Peter or something, but hey, we get to be Peter. It actually looks good this time. Here we see Martin Lee, the main antagonist for this game, which I think is a strange pick for an overall arcing villain for a game, but I think he's unique enough because he hasn't been used in any of the Spider-Man games. He was teased in the Amazing Spider-Man 2 game, but here he is as the full-blown villain. He's unique in his way that he's nice. Like he's split personality, so he's nice when it's Martin Lee, but when it's Mr. Negative, he's like the complete opposite. And he knows this, and he willingly tries to stop himself all the time, but he just can't. But anyways, moving forward, we see that boy Miles. Just be written good and I'll accept it. But no, serious, I'm actually kind of glad Miles is in this game. And I have a goddamn theory already. But we're going to get to that at the end of the video because I don't know if it'll be spoilers or not, or I can just be thinking way over my head on this, but stay tuned. So we see Mayor Osborn, re-elect Mayor Osborn. So he's been mayor for quite some time now, apparently, which is, he runs for mayor in the comics, but shit, he's been mayor for years now. We see Kingpin, looking fly in that purple tie. I see you, my boy. We see Mary Jane, full profile, face, hair, everything. She looks perfect. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm getting too hyped because, Spider-Man. It's Spider-Man. But I like that in this game it seems that she's not going to be just the model or just the damsel in distress. She's actually going to be helping and try figuring out stuff with you. Even though Peter might not want that because he'll put her in danger, but she probably just wants to, help in any way she can. And I dig that shit. I'm going to just say something else right here just because, It's gonna be so. It's gonna feel good, should I say, to like play an already experienced Peter slash Spider-Man. Because it's always going to, in every Spider-Man game there's always a learning curve you have to get past. You have to level up to get to where you are. You have to do such and such. You have to progress in the story. You have to grow up, as they would say, from a kid to a superhero. But it's going to be nice and different to play as an already experienced Spider-Man doing this for years now. We see Yuri here, looking good. I see you, Yuri. I'm not talking about the actor that's playing Spider-Man. I'm talking about the character. You know, we're moving on. It looks like she's getting more involved with stuff. She's a hostage. She's trying to help. Don't know how that's gonna go for her, but she's trying. And then this scene, just watch. Oh, it's beautiful. This right here. This. So, I don't know if it's just the camera angle or if it is what it is. But to me, and probably some of you, but it looks like we get to play goddamn Mary Jane. And here's one of the theories. I think we're going to be able to play as multiple characters in this game. Like, not just Peter all the time. Like, I say in, like, specific missions, we're going to be able to play as other people, like Mary Jane, maybe Miles. Oh. Alright, yeah. That's just my 2 cents on that. Ow.
The city needs our friend more than you think.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. I see what you did there. I'm sorry. We see another villain pop up from the Spider-Man's rogue gallery. We see Shocker. Isn't that a shocker? Let me stop. That was bad. But we see Shocker, and he doesn't look corny. They actually made him look cool, which is good. Oh yeah, she says Peter. I should also mention this. Mary Jane already knows Peter is Spider-Man, which is thank you. Thank you. Because I didn't want another one of those storylines where the like, should I tell her I'm Spider-Man? But she knows, so we good.
Anyone else need a breather?
Yes, Peter. Yes. Alright, back to my goddamn theory I was talking about. You know that scene? I mean, I don't think Peter dies here or anything like that. But I think it's kind of a metaphor, and it might have been just something I found or noticed. Again, I can be completely wrong, so take this with the smallest grain of salt. After he gets hit with that, the negative stuff, is it me, or does that look like Miles' skin tone? Because that does not look like, goddamn pasty Peter Parker. I mean, like, it could be the shadow. It could be a shadow. And I know what you guys are saying, like, why would Miles be in Peter's apartment? I don't know. We don't know the story. But all I'm saying is that doesn't look like Peter's skin. That's just a little theory I have. Because when people saw... This was a speculation way before this was even, like, fruition here. It looked like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, people saw Miles Morales at the end of the teaser for E3 2017. After the gameplay ended. They see Miles, they're like, oh shit, are they gonna kill off Peter and continue the rest of the series following Miles? And I was like, they they wouldn't do that fast. They wouldn't just give Peter one game, would they? Fast forward 4 months. Has it been 4 months? I think it's been longer. Fast forward from E3 2017 after the gameplay. Then we see this shit. I don't know. Like I said, I could be completely wrong. But I'm just saying that does. Why do I feel like this is gonna backfire on me in the comments for just saying this? But you know what? Since we're here, we might as well look at Peter's apartment because it's got a couple little things. We see a picture with Peter and Mary Jane. I don't know who that would be. That seems like it might be Harry. We see Uncle Ben and Aunt May. We see in the top left, we see the wrestling poster from when he first did his stuff. Crusher Hogan. Yeah, my boy. Can we play the clip? Cut it. We gotta get the clip. We gotta get the clip.
Unlock the thing! Take the chain off!
Hey, Brick Joe! You're going nowhere!
You ain't going nowhere. But yeah, that's just me on this goddamn beautiful piece of art teaser trailer. I want this game now. I want it so bad. It's been so long since we've had a good Spider-Man game, and I haven't been this hype since Web of Shadows. Even before that, the only good games really were Spider-Man 2 and Ultimate Spider-Man. I need to get a PS2 so I can play those two games again. Web of Shadows, it's alright. It's good. But then it started going, like, there was Shattered Dimensions, which was a cool concept, but it was more linear mission based. Same thing with Edge of Time. Then we went to the Amazing Spider-Man, and then Amazing Spider-Man 2. It's been about a good 6 years since we've had a good Spider-Man game. Or somewhat decent, I may say. But I'm looking forward to this nonetheless. It's always, if it's Spider-Man, I'm looking forward to it most likely. Now I'm just rambling, but I hope you guys enjoyed this breakdown. It was probably not the most in-depth. I just wanted to point out things that I saw, what I wanted to mention. So it wasn't really a breakdown, but at the same time it kind of was a breakdown, just explaining what was in scenes. And most of the time I didn't talk because the scenes were just beautiful pieces of art that your eyes just need to like get moist to. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button if you like this breakdown. If you want to see more breakdowns, just let me know. I'll be willing to do them because fucking Paris Game Week is going on and all these goddamn trailers dropped. So if there's any other trailers you want to see me break down or look at, just let me know. Because I had to do this one because, like I said, fucking Spider-Man. Alright, I'm talking too much. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Later.